Good morning, everyone. This is Shawn Buttner with Start Your Day with a High Performance Coach. I am so excited to be here, guys. A little bit sleep deprived, had some fidgety legs, and did not sleep well. So bear with me as I struggle through the morning show. But as they say in show business, the show must go on. I'm nowhere near Hollywood, so I guess that's not necessarily true. But yeah, I feel like I need to do this for myself, but and for you guys too. So, pardon me as I stumble over my words and a little bit caffeine infused. So, this week we've been talking about attitude, the right attitude for managing being stuck at home, the right attitude out in life, and some things that I've noticed that'll help you maybe reflect a little. It's something that I've been reflecting on a lot myself, so that that we're showing up the way that we really want to right now, because that is super important. You'll see there are people that are handling stress really well. You'll see there are other people that are not handling stress at all. You'll see people are actively leading and taking the interest of others into account, and others that are completely shut down are just thinking about themselves and how they're going to get out of it, or what they can get out of the situation. And I want to push you to be more of the leader, more of the person that shows up and is helping and serving and leading right now. So how is that tied into your high performance? Well, as I say all the time, high performance is just consistently beating what's ever normal in your life without burning out or destroying the important relationships. So this could be an opportunity with everyone stuck at home to focus on that, building relationships, reconnecting with what's important to you, not burning out. So I wanted to talk a little bit about these attitudes of trusting experts versus not. And full disclosure, I am not an expert. This is just me spitballing and probably venting a little bit of frustration of seeing things that are out in the world. I think there's this idea that we have institutions that were made to help us, weather through different things. Hey, Dave. We also, if you're online, I'll shout out to you. Sleepy, no filter. But, we have these institutions that are meant with experts and people to share science and say, hey, this is how things will model out. And the trick there is you have to have some type of confidence that those folks are trying to do the right thing, and understand that they're not necessarily always going to do the right thing because they're human. We can only stumble, but you would hope the people that have been studying the issues for quite a while might have some good insights and pointers on what to go. And, we've seen this with the news. We see this with a lot of the government agencies here in the U.S. We're seeing it with some of the World Health Organization stuff. And really, I think it's this attitude of tribalism versus thinking for yourself. I had a conversation on the Facebooks recently with a guy that I respect quite a lot, who was basically saying that don't listen to the CDC, don't listen to the World Health Organization, don't listen to everything, think for yourself. But there's this weird, think for yourself groupthink that is just anti-authoritism, anti-authority, that's what I'm trying to say, for anti-authority's sake. And I get it, I was into punk rock when I was younger, but, this blatant anti-authority thing can be dangerous when it's a big global calamity and, people giving out misinformation. So I wanted to just check in and see, this idea of people doing groupthink, this attitude of my team should win over, the people, everyone, and that's every nation, every color, every race, all that kind of stuff. Having that type of, groupthink that we're either for that or against that. I think when it all comes down to it, we all want to be safe. We all want meaningful work. we all want, to find happiness in our own way, the traditionally like personal liberty type stuff. And there's a way to do that and not completely buy into the group think on a lot of different things. So, how can you get to that attitude of critically thinking? At first is just trying to understand people and trying to understand situations and knowing that we live in a world of multiple truths, where many things can be true, and you probably only have one piece of it, and I don't even know what percentage. I just assume that I don't know anything, and so ask questions, try to understand how people got to where they got, try to understand how it fits into the bigger system, the bigger thing, and then try to determine if it's helpful. So that's, I guess, what I got for you guys this morning. Maybe it's too much for a 7-minute start your day with a coach video, but this is part of my experimentation and sorting things out myself. So if you guys, say hi, mention comments. If there's things you'd like to hear me talk about, please post those below where you see these videos too. That would be awesome. Other than that, today is going to be the day number 2 of the work from home challenge. And so on Instagram Live right now, you can check my bio to get the link on YouTube or Facebook where this is going live. This will come up right now. Start your day. I probably destroyed that link. It's www.ShawnButtner.com/WFH challenge. So yeah, I've been. Oh, there we go. Okay, just missed my little card thing on the other ones. So check it out. Today we're going to talk about creating your schedule so you have the structure for your day and week thought ahead of time. I found transitioning from the corporate world into my own business, operating from my home, that it was really tough to kind of get into what do I need to get done today, because it's up to you. And I think people are finding a lot more autonomy, a lot more, space to kind of choose their day, because they lose the structure of meetings, they lose the structure of commute. So creating your schedule is a great way to, one, reduce stress for you. So you just like, okay, this is what I gotta do today, and then help you communicate it out to your family at home so that they know when to bug you, when not to bug you, when they need, you might need to offer assistance to little kids or to go to the grocery store, that kind of stuff. So it's really great. I'm looking forward to that. We're going live today at 10. Again, you can go to my bio and on Instagram or the link below here to go and get signed up to get the emails. There's worksheets involved to help you think through some of this stuff. And then there's a live video at 10 o'clock every morning. It's pretty awesome. People are really loving it. So I'd love for you to join me there. Just thought I'd put that at the end of this show. Well, with that said, guys, I hope you're out there and just think about how we can, if you're playing on a team, right? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but just kind of be aware that that could lead you down some crazy rabbit holes. And we really need to be pulling together, and we need your leadership to show up and be like, some of our differences aren't all that great, and we can figure this all out and figure out a better way forward together. So that's my message for the morning. I hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.